Women are tired of these people, these men that we birthed in the world, killing our babies for nothing.
In a Channel 2 Action News exclusive, we're hearing from the grandmother of Tyre Nichols. She lives here in Metro Atlanta now, and this is the first time she's speaking out since her grandson's death. Channel 2's Audrey Washington live in Midtown Atlanta. And Audrey, the grandmother told you she can't bear to even watch that police body cam video.
Right, she still has not seen that video in its entirety, only short clips on the news. But she told me today that she is coming forward for the first time because she wants people to know exactly who her son Tyre, her grandson Tyre, was.
It said to Grandma from Ty, age 13.
This is all Miss Johnny LaRae Honeycutt has left, memories and old pictures of her grandson, Tyre Nichols. She says at times the grief is overwhelming.
I'm sorry.
In January, 29-year-old Tyre Nichols died after Memphis police officers beat him during a traffic stop. Following the release of the police body cam video and after officials charged 5 officers involved with murder, protests broke out across the nation and here in Metro Atlanta. Ms. Honeycutt says she can't bear to watch the entire video. She's only seen one still image.
You can tell when that child is worried and he was scared. I looked in his eye and I saw what he was saying without him saying a word. Help me. What did I do?
Thursday, inside her Metro Atlanta home, I asked Ms. Honeycutt what message she had for the officers seen in the video.
Killing our babies for nothing. My baby was a skateboarder. He worked at FedEx. He had the best mother and stepfather in the world. Why would you want to do that to him?
Next, Tyre Nichols' grandmother plans to turn her pain into purpose. She wants other grandparents of grandchildren who died during similar police interactions to take their heartbreak and voices to lawmakers in Washington.
We need to come down on Washington, D.C.
As for what she wants to say to her grandson,
you know you got a family that loves you and everything is going to be just fine. You don't have to worry about these people here anymore.
and Ms. Honeycutt told me that she actually prays for the officers charged with her grandson's murder. And we are here live in Midtown Atlanta. Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News.
Audrey,
Well, I'm pretty sure most of you know about the situation with Tyre Nichols and, some of the unfortunate incident that took place like earlier last month where he was murdered by about multiple police officers, 5, 6 to be exact. Well, we all know that those officers being charged, and there was one white officer there that they finally decided to put on the screen. And I can't really recall his name. It's something of the Hemp Hill. Correct me if I'm wrong, for those who know. But I actually took a look at that video, like when the video first surfaced, and I actually stumbled upon it. And I didn't really want to do a commentary on this because it actually kind of got to me, but I actually stumbled on it to see what if the officer were really lying or so. And from what I saw, it was torture. You can actually, he was crying out for his mother, and he was feared, and those police officers were giving like conflicting orders, multiple of them. It's like that Simon Said kind of orders. Get on the ground, get up, put your hands up, get on the ground, move, get on the ground. Basically giving conflicted order where you can make them confused, where they can come up with an excuse to do more harm for you, and they can say, well, you never didn't comply. How could a person comply if they are given multiple orders? And I'm going to say this right here. Mostly black men deal with that, like conflicting orders. Like they'll say certain things as, get on the ground, Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Move, move. Don't move. Don't move. Move, move. Don't move, move. I mean, how could you comply when you given specific orders with guns given to you? Not with his case, but I'm just saying with a lot of police officers, what they do with civilians, especially usually black men, they like to do that Simon Said kind of things. And poor Tyre Nichols, I mean, I actually saw the video how scared he was, and he called his mother multiple times, and they was beating in on him. One of them even kicked him in his face, which should be, if he survived that, that would have been attempted murder. But if somebody kicking your face, that's something serious. And people need to understand, because the one thing about me, I can't stand when a person get jumped. I mean, it's just, when I see a person get jumped, it kind of does something to me. It just make me want to help them out. Like, I'm not really a violent person, want to fight, like, just want to hurt nobody. But the mere fact of me seeing somebody getting jumped, that's not even a fair game. And people don't even understand how fragile the human body is. I mean, a person getting jumped, their life is in danger, because you can't really take too many beatings. I mean, one person beating up on you is one thing, but when you get beaten up by multiple people putting beatings on you, you know, that can kill, it'll kill you and hurt you. And he was tased, kicked, punched, stomped, kicked in the face, kicked in the body, and he died 3 days later in the hospital. And I'm glad that hopefully something is being done here. They had his funeral already, but I was looking at the grandmother, and the grandmother said when she saw, I don't know if she did, she saw the video, like she actually see the scare in his eyes, like, help me, like, help me. And for a parent or grandparent to know, just to get news, or you just see that your son is dead, you know, I can only imagine how traumatic that is for the family. And I hope justice for him would be served. Now I be hearing rumors about him getting in a relationship with one of the officers' ex. I don't know if that's true or not. So I'm just going by what I heard. And even if it is true, it's not wrong to talk to anybody exes. I mean, it's not wrong. That person, I mean, if a person talks to somebody ex, that's not a crime. That's not wrong. I mean, you're not with that person no more. And even if you were, it's still not a crime, because that person choose to be with the person who they want to be with. But like I said, I don't know if that's true or not. So don't hold me to it. That's just what the internet was putting out there. And from what I read, from what the father apparently say, that has nothing to do with it. But I mean, it's sad. It's horrible. Like, I think, to be honest with you, that's even worse than George Floyd, because you can imagine the type of beating, pains, torture that one person endure. I mean, with George Floyd, that's even bad too. I mean, him getting suffocated and you fighting to get air. He was Tyre Nichols fighting to get out of here, fighting just to head home, because his home was like probably a few steps away, like a few houses away. I mean, his home is nearby there, and I think that's the reason why he's yelling for his mother. Like I said, it's sad, and I don't know when the trial is going to start for this situation. Hopefully, it will start soon, but I hope something is done with this. And my prayers goes out to the grandmother that's speaking about her son, and his mother and stepfather and the whole family. My prayers go out to them. But, you know, tell me what you think about it, because this is totally sad.